Wishart.
Thank you, Mr Speaker, and can I thank Leader of the House for announcing the business for the week. But next, and can I also wish the happiest of birthday to the Right Honourable Gentleman for Newport Westie. I think he was my third shadow leader of the House that I've had at this time, but it's so hard to keep pace with the revolving door of the Labour shadow cabinet. Mr Speaker, it's been a thoroughly miserable, frustrating, depressing couple of weeks, and I think it showed this House. At its absolute and utter worst. The Article 50 bill rammed through Parliament at breakneck speed. No amendments are accepted. Very few amendments actually debated and considered. No report stage programme. No third reading debate held. It was more like a medieval court than an advanced parliamentary democracy. And it's not as if we're overburdened with work. Look at this. Why was this rushed through at such a speed when we could have taken time to consider the many amendments that were tabled? It showed massive disrespect, not just to this House, but to the many constituents who paid very close attention to our proceedings last week. Mr Speaker, the bill now goes on its way down to our friends down the corridor. And what we've seen is that there are unelected friends who've been threatened with abolition if they dare mess with this government's bill. I'm sure they're now quaking in their ermine if they don't do their patriotic duty, as the Secretary of State said. Could I just say, I offer nothing other than encouragement to these fine tribunes in ermine who will now pick up the case. For us, it's very much a win-win, whatever the outcome is here. So can I say to the Lordships, reach for these barricades and take on this government. Mr Speaker, we need a debate about respect to devolved parliaments in the nations of the UK. It wasn't just this House that voted on Article 50 this week. The Scottish Parliament also voted on Article 50, where the overwhelming majority of members rejected it, just as every single Scottish member of Parliament, bar one, also rejected triggering Article 50. But yet we have to be driven off this cliff edge with this hardest of hard Tory Brexit, even though Scotland wants absolutely nothing to do with this madness. Now, time's running out for Scotland's voice to be heard and our positions respected. But I'm sure the Leader of the House saw that opinion poll this week, which showed independence at almost 50%. So I think it's just gently placing here that we have options to consider if Scotland's voice is to continue to be ignored.
Leader of the House.